Not sure what's going to go on today. We will give it a shot. Hey, Sean, how are you? Good morning. Thank you for coming. Now, I won't be able to see Facebook or Twitch, but they are up and running, so we'll see what happens. This is a big piece of cardboard. Yes, just plain old cardboard. Yeah, there's a good idea. So we're going to take a piece of cardboard stock. I have a little wedge in the bottom, keep it down. Let's create, something. Let's see where we can go with this. What do you think? Let's grab some cerulean blue. Sure, why not? Why don't we use the one that's open? That works. And, a touch of wax right there. That'll work. Get our brush a little wet. Let's just put a little water on this. Hey, Chrissy, how are you? Well, no, we'll find out in a minute. Never painted on anything. Well, I mean, obviously I've painted on stuff this large, but not cardboard this large. It's cardstock stuff. Big. Guess I could have made it into a few pieces, but let's squirt our palette just a tad bit. Let's grab a little cerulean. A bit of the dark phthalo blue and just a touch of Mars black. It's going to be really dark up here. Ooh, we might have to stand up for this one. Yep. Get off my microphone. Just take this dark. Kind of grab that right there. It's a little taller than I could reach sitting down. Big old hair right there. Get out of there. One right there too. Let's grab this big blue surface. Let's just kind of start lightening up the bottom. Now I'm going to grab a big blender brush. And just kind of work it at the same time. I'm going to take a touch of white. And let's throw something like right there. Grab some white, throw it down here. Just blend this in. Put paint on my blending brush. Probably. Been having issues. Excuse me. Way over there snoring. Hey, Sue, thank you. I think so. Don't know. Could be. Yeah, it's a sky, I'm guessing. I like painting, just going with the flow. What comes out of it, what happens, it happens, you know. Let's put down this big brush for a minute. Just kind of dabble with this one for a few. Just kind of working around. Got some deep crevices that we'll put some different colors in. Oh, let's throw maybe something right here. Let's try to do our sky with our blending brush and see what we can do. Hey Maisie, what's going on? Sorry about that, didn't mean to crack. Let's grab some cerulean. Let's throw that up here. Oh, probably going to want to put a little darker color in, like someplace in the base-ish, down here underneath these clouds. We'll get a little dark hiding in right there. Maybe a little something up in here. We'll kind of blend those two together. Thank you. I pretend well. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. Wish I knew what I was going to paint half the time, but I don't. I just go with the flow. Just relax and let it happen when it happens, you know. If I make a big boo-boo, reality is we won't even know. Let's tell you that right there. Got some crazy sky going up there, right? Let's grab quite a bit of it on our big brush. Nice thing about these big makeup brushes is they are super soft. So we can go ahead and get this kind of transition spot here. Oh, maybe. Let's grab just a tiny bit of white. This big brush. Kind of. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Ashley. How are you? Anthony, sir. Good day, sir. How are you? Yeah, I didn't know makeup brushes were used for makeup. Are they really? I'm glad you're doing okay, Anthony. What is it? What is showing up right there? It's gonna go really soft right here. Really soft. Just touching it. Got a lot of cloud stuff going up there. Finally gonna rinse this brush off. Let's get the big one out of the way. You know what? Probably should pour up more than 6 teaspoons of water in my bowl here. Kind of makes rinsing just a tiny bit easier. Look at that. Let's grab the red brush, the one that we absolutely have to use every day, seems like. Get a bit of that water off that. Ooh, let's get water all over our fireplace. That ought to be great. Not so much. We'll try not to do that. That would be bad. So let's grab, I can see it. I can see what's going to become of this. And it's going to be right here. So let's go with, I'm going to grab a gray. I'm going to make a gray or put a gray down or whatever I'm going to do here. We'll just put one down. Let's grab a little bit of that blue with the Mars black, that cerulean we had. We'll grab a little bit of the gray in with it. Tiny touch of white in the corner of it, just so it's kind of a mess. And let's put some stuff going on right here. Kind of go a little darker up here, kind of go everywhere with it. No clue. I do not know. That's one thing about it. I never know what I'm going to paint. Just whatever comes in my head, I put it down. This came into my head, so we're going to put it down on the canvas. Paper. I'm going to call it canvas just because it's easier for me to remember. Just going to work our way around. Grab a little bit of the ultramarine, a little cerulean blue, touch of black. Maybe I'll throw a touch of purple instead. Let's go that way. Yeah, that'll work. Because once I add the white to the top of this, it'll turn up to this really cool looking gray color. Kind of a soft gray. Get that nice and straight. Hey, hours going. I'll put that down like that. Grab some white and let's go. It'll take a long time to get the colors over the top. So this isn't going to be an hour-long painting, I don't think. I think it'll be a little bit longer than that. Sorry if you all get bored, but I'll be here. If you need to take off and come back and get some snacks. Hi. Hey, what's up? Let's double check, make sure we're not going too wonky. 9 inches there. Ooh, 8.5 there, so let's take her up to 8.5. Wait, no, that should be 8.5 right there. So I have 8.5 ready. You okay? Got to make sure that's straight. Or I'll drive myself crazy. Hey, John, how's it going? Something right there. Hey, Bray. Doing okay. Son's in surgery, so I'm just kind of got time to kill while waiting for him to get out. Got time to wait. So till he gets out of surgery, I'll just kind of hang out. Now let's take this up a couple notches. Get this crazy color going here. At least I can get a base color in so I can work with it. Can't work with it if I don't have a color in there. some of these brush marks out of here. Just for a minute, because I got a little bit heavy on the brush. Dang it. Yeah, it's okay. We'll fix it. Howdy, howdy. Ooh. Picking up every color I can think of, just about, aren't I? Got a reflection on my palette, and I think I just can't quite see what color I'm grabbing sometimes. So that'll be interesting. That's okay. We'll just go with the flow then, right? We'll just, whatever gets there, and if it does some interesting things, then cool. We'll go with it. Got to grab some primary dark blue. Just going to take quite a bit, so I had to grab the big old tube. Probably should have used craft paints on this. Thank you. These are because we're going to add waves everywhere. So they look a little out of place over there right now. Excuse me for 1 second. Mute my mic. Get off my mic. Get out from my foot. Thank you very much. Gotta get that dark in there right there. Maybe a little dark up here. I know it looks weird having all these colors everywhere, but don't worry. I hope it comes together. It should. They always look strange when I first get going on, don't they? There's no real focus. I need to learn to focus. Nah, what fun would that be? Get that really dark over there. Kind of like it's gotten real deep over here. Let's grab some Mars Black and throw it in there with it. Why not? It's going to turn kind of colored as we go. Kind of a green, probably. Let's see, we'll start with the ones in close. Let's go with a fan brush. Don't tell Chrissy. I will deny it if Chrissy thinks I'm using a fan brush. I'm not. It's just her imagination. It's not a fan brush. It's a big, wide, fluffy brush. I don't know anything about it. Not so much for using that fan brush. I just snap the tip off it. Dang it. What is going on? Don't know if I have a... Going to. Yep, I'm going to try. Alright, grab my torch here. Yes, we're painting with torches today. Painting with fire. Now this brush is really wet, just so you know. So, I mean, we're going to soak it some more. In water. Don't get it anywhere near glycerin or anything like that. You can see where it's super loose. If I twist it, it locks it tight. What I'm going to do is, this is heat shrink tubing. I'm going to see how far I want to go, which is about halfway. It's used for electrical work. Let's crank up the torch. You can do this with a heat gun. You can do this with a lighter. Try not to get it on your handle too much. You'll know you got it good when you start seeing the indents from the metal. And be careful, don't overheat it because you'll actually destroy the glue that holds the brushes in. Get a little bit of water on that. A little bit more water because and shut off that. Set it on its holder. I'm going to set this in the cold water. And now, nice and stiff, can't come apart. This will cool down quicker in a few minutes and it'll get even harder. So let's get back to see, now we're back to painting. Just a little piece of heat shrink tubing. Let's get back to painting. And you can bond them first. The reason I don't is I try not to separate them if I can help it. If they're still slightly attached, try not to separate them. Because once you separate that glue, if you do not clean it, the glue will not really hold. And they're just automotive heat shrink tubes. It comes in an assortment of sizes. It's not very much money considering how much these brushes cost. A little bit of heat shrink tubing is not worth worrying about, you know. Let's get back. Oh yeah, that's better. Nice and tight. I wondered why she was kind of flopping on me. Put just a little bit up in there. It will kind of bring her down this way just a tiny bit. So we got a nice big wave going. And we'll probably throw in another one right here. What do you think we should kind of throw in another nice big one? Coming, growing up to be a nice big wave. He's gonna be a nice big one, like his friend in front of him. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the primary blue. Just gonna drag that down here. It's a little darker out here, so I'm gonna drag a little bit more of the darker water with it. Now, I'm not even cleaning my brush. I'm just kind of going back in. Kind of let go. I gotta check that. I want the same direction. Excuse me for 1 second. I have to make sure that's not my wife. No, we're good. I'm waiting for updates from see what's going on with Nick. Thank you. This person I watch keeps telling me to start painting deeper colors, and don't be afraid to expand my color palette. Oh, she's probably right. She might have a clue what she's talking about. Thinking. But we're not going to tell her that she's, smart, because we don't want it to go to her head. Just saying. You guys can't really see that. Hold on a second. Hey, Ted, can you move, bud? Move over a little bit. You're sitting on my... Ted, come on. Come on, move. A little bit. Take your time. No. Hey, stay off the light. Jeez, kid. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Hey, Rhino. What's going on, Rhino? Yeah, they are a little more advanced than they used to be. So, let's grab... get a little splash up in here. And we're thinking that the chances are real good that this water is kind of rough everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's probably want to put one right around in here somewhere. So if you all wonder where I learned how to do some of this stuff, I mean, some of it's just me. Obviously, I act like I don't have any talent, but there's got to be something in there. But the push was Chrissy and Anthony to think about how I paint. Hey, Jerry. Yeah, we got away from the whole flat look. Yeah, my palette's a lot. Hey, what's going on, Jerry? Let's see, we got a nice little fluffy wave right there. Got a big one going up in there. Crashing up into those rocks. Probably would have one here. I don't think it would be so... And I also realized that I was painting my waves too heavy before. I did straighten that out a little bit. This is cardboard. This one's just cardboard. Nothing fancy today. Nothing fancy today. It scares me doing this because I don't normally do that, but I don't know how much more stuff I want to put in this. Maybe just a couple little somethings because the water's moving. Yeah, I'll show you all what this is in case you all are kind of doubting that I'm painting on what I'm painting on. Some of you aren't doubting that because you know I'm crazy as heck. But it truthfully is a piece of cardboard. Just a plain old white piece of cardboard. That's brown on one side and white on the other. You know, trying to think what else we should add. It looks like the guy changed the location, so it changed the color. Let's get that. Let's see if we can get that even darker. Give me a second, I'm going to turn off this light. Let's make it a little darker in here. Well, I don't know. I don't know what else to add. I'm looking at it myself. You guys don't see what I see, though. Jeez, I hate it. Sometimes some colors are easy to transfer and others are terrible. That's actually what it looks like. There we go. Let's see if it will go back there. Yeah, there we go. That's actually the color. You guys should get it any second now. There you go. That's what it looks like. Chrissy. There's the actual coloring of it. Yeah. Pretty simple, but and this little spot up here, that's actually not there. That's just a reflection from my light because there's a little bit of floating medium up there that kind of stayed still a little wet, but it's actually dark up in that corner, dark blue. I like the gray with the cerulean blue. You know what's sad is I have like another hour or two I can paint today. I don't know why I paint so fast. Yeah, I love the color. I actually got that from Anthony. I was watching one of his older videos, and he added a little bit of Mars Black to a cerulean blue and came up with that gray kind of overcast day that's kind of trying to break out. Thank you. I can do something else. You guys feel like watching another one? Hope you guys don't mind if I actually do put a bird on it, though. I know it's weird, but you know what? I'm not going to stop now. Oh, where would you be sitting? You would be sitting so you wouldn't get too wet. Or would you? Yeah, let's stick you right here. So you're just sitting up in the corner. Maybe you like water. I don't know. We'll put a tiny one in. Hey, Anthony. No, it won't. And you know what? Screw them all. You're my friend. I'm not gonna change that. If they don't like it, go watch Fluffy painting somewhere else. Alright, that's just how I am. Not gonna change with the wind, that's for sure. So let's see, what else we got to paint on today? I have a couple small canvases I could throw something on. Boy, if I could paint flowers, I'd paint one. Don't know how. I got tons of paper, thanks to Madonna. She sent me a couple packs of watercolor paper that I use. It was so nice of her. So it's your choice. I can go out to the basement and try to find something else strange to paint on. It's up to you guys. Whatever you feel like today. This one's just going to sit here for a minute while it's drying. We can do another dragon if you want. I can put that one on a canvas. Can do another eye. Maybe we could do an emerald green one. I think I have emerald green. We can try it. Do an emerald green eye with a black. With like maybe a emerald green with a red dragon. Kind of a Thank you, Chrissy. We'll see you later. Just trying to decide what I would like to do next. I don't know. Let's see. Wait a minute. I've almost finished up this. Sure, why not? I've only got one paper left on this paper pad. Well, heck, there we go. Anybody feel like... Thank you. I've been learning. I got another piece of cardboard, so hey, why not? Let's put our glasses back on though, because we're blind as a bat. So let's set this down. Obviously, I didn't paint the very bottom, but you know, yeah. Set it over there where you can splash paint on it. Genius. I left one part of my floor without carpet, right up against the edge, probably 6 inches. It's just sealed concrete, and I did it on a concrete wall because I did not want to set paintings down on the carpet, so I just set it. I made a spot for them. What do you think? Right in the middle? Yeah, let's do that. That's just the back of... That's just the back of the stuff. You know, and I've got 2 sheets left in there. And we got that one later too. Oh, let's see. What color do we want to go? Let's go crazy. No, copyright, don't do that. Alright, let's grab some craft white. What do you think? Can you guys see okay? Would you like me to zoom in a little bit? Sure, why not? I can do that. There you go. Not a problem. So we've got the old mustard ketchup bottle here. Let's squirt some. What do you think? Gonna squirt some craft white on there. Something like right about, that amount works for me. Got some more craft paint. Let's throw some other craft paint color up there. Let's go with a cobalt blue. Yeah, we got a cobalt blue. Yeah. Here we go. Put a little bit more craft paint. Somewhere's up here. Kind of like that. So far, I like it. We'll go with that. Grab some water. And let's grab the big old paintbrush that's kind of seen better days. We don't care today. Let's start here. Just gonna knock the paint down first, and then I'll I did discover that if you start just swiping away at that, you'll end up with strange lines everywhere. So we'll just kind of tap it down first, then we'll go swiping at it. You know? Just let her go however she wants to go. Oops. Not so hard. Oops. Sorry, Ted. Listen, the white spots on the dog are not my fault. My wife asks, he got into it to paint himself. And I'm just doing little X strokes. Not getting too carried away. Because we don't want to get carried away. Because we're going to come back on with the blending brush after, and we're going to move all this around. Just going to put this one layer of blue on here. And why we're doing this, I have no clue. It seemed like the fun thing to do at the time. Had my arm known I was going to be doing this the whole time, it probably wouldn't let me do it. Let's kind of smack that. This cardboard's got a little bit of something in it. Oh, I'm thinking, yeah, that goes right there. Get that right in there. down like that. That be beating up some of that paint. I'm just gonna let this. I'm not gonna talk for a couple minutes, if you guys don't mind. Thank you. Hey, Tony. Hey, country boy. How's it going? What do you think? We'll go the whole painting like this. Never tried to do just this movement. Don't know if I can. Never really tried to paint a whole painting with just that. We'll give it a shot. Why not? Got nothing else to do. What's the most that could happen? I ruin a perfectly good video by making a mess of another painting. Oh, this is just me playing around, Mini Monster. I've already painted a painting. But thank you. Thank you. I do not know. I've never tried to paint one with this, but let's give it a shot. Let's give it a try. I do not know if I can paint a tree. But let's grab some sap green. Never tried to paint a tree with a big paintbrush like this. I'm not sure how it's going to react. But I know one thing. We're going to give it a haircut. I know, it's kind of cheating. Alright, there we go. Let's wipe that brush off. Kind of beat the living daylights out of it. Make sure we get all these loose hairs off the brush. Okay, beach fans, let's try. Let's go some sap green, throw it in with the other one. Let's grab right on the edge. What do you think? Get a bunch of paint on there. Let's put just the corner. Let's see what happens. Gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Ooh, I might have ran into the bright green just a little bit. That's alright. We'll go with the flow and kind of just blend that out a little bit. Kind of. Grab that. Grab that. Let's mix the lime with the sap green. Kind of get that A little flatter, a little thicker. See if we can get a green to go on top. These don't go that way. Whatever. Who cares? It's fun to do. It's just putting paint down. And we'll go back and fix it all after in a minute so we don't. Alright, we'll leave that base bright tree right there for a minute. Now, we've got all this looking, hopefully it looks kind of like a mess. I'm hoping. Yeah, it looks messy. If not, I didn't do it right. Now let's grab you. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Okay, Tony. Be well. Alright, let's grab 3 colors on our blade. And let's see what we can do about creating a mountain right here. What do you think? Well, something. Right now we can just take it and kind of go down. And bring it on down here like so. Grab some white right on that edge. And we'll take her and we'll go just kind of let it do its own thing. Decide where it wants to come off, you know. Like a ski resort going over here. There we go. And we'll grab the white, slice across it. And just set the knife down and just go down. Just go down. Not worried about that right there, that's for sure. Got that big old mountain going in the background there, so let's put a little something behind it. I'll worry about, I think right in here. Got another one maybe right there. Let's give it a little more something up top. And we'll take and grab the darker colors. Kind of throw it down the front of it. And we'll grab, we're going to actually use other brushes. Let's grab the bright green. Let's go with bright green because these are pretty high up, so they're probably a little on the yellower side. Got a few of them that are getting a little long in the tooth, you know. And yeah, we'll grab a couple up here and kind of throw a little something like that so it's there, but you know what I'm saying. Got a couple dark ones, a couple light ones. Got an assortment of trees going on. All down this here ridge. Grab a little tree here, maybe. A little something right here. Let's grab some darker stuff up top, maybe. I mean, not brighter stuff, not darker, brighter stuff. Let's throw a couple nice looking trees back here. Hey there. Tony went to bed. But hey, how's it going? Yeah, grab this and let's go ahead and change up this big one in the front. What do you think? Let's actually make it look like a tree. Let's give it those nice big branches. And we'll just kind of relax our way down. Big old tree. Big old tree. Bet you guys all thought that was going to be crazy when you first saw me painting all this weird stuff in here. Still is kind of crazy, but let's put a little something right in here. Not so much trees. There's color. Just to change it up so it looks like there's maybe something growing on that edge. You know what I'm saying? And we got a couple of colors right here. And Piece of cardboard. Purple background. We just grabbed a piece of cardboard and just kind of threw something on there. Now, if I tipped it, it would have been brown around the edge. So it would have been strange. So I think that'll work. How long did that one take me? Jeez, I still haven't done anything. Well, I guess I can only mess up so many pieces of artwork today. I could throw birds in that. I could throw... Okay, let's put a red bird in it. Well, why not? We won't sign this one. Probably what I'll do is this will end up being just something I put with a painting. When I ship out paintings in sleeves, I put them in cardboard sleeves. I always add a backer to them or something else. Mini Monster, did stuff show up at your house? If you're still here, did you end up with something at your house? Or your P.O. box? I think Mini Monster left. I think everybody left. I think I'm painting all by myself. Not surprised. Not at all. Nope, says I have people watching. So this will end up being backing for something else. Did you all leave me? I know. We painted a mountain today. No. That was all. Oh, you watch me on the TV so you don't chat. No, probably not. There's no autograph on it, so you know I'm not finished. Mini Monster, did something arrive for you? A yes or a no would be great. Make me feel good. I know you want to make me happy. You're not answering me. Did you receive artwork in the mail, Mini Monster 7? Yeah, no, I'm actually going to put some clouds up there. Well, that's my artwork, and that came from an admirer of yours. Those are pieces from me. Yes, I am Bruce. I know it's weird because you don't see Vermont paint on them. Yeah, 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 that's from me. No, no crying. Crying makes noise. We want quiet. Okay, so we should put some clouds up here now that this is dried for a couple seconds. Because we need the clouds or we need a nice big moon. Oh, it'd be kind of cool with a big moon. No, it's all one flat color. I haven't done anything with it yet. I just finished up the tree. Yeah, that was sent to you as a gift from somebody. If she ever wants to tell you, if that person ever, that's not helpful, Bruce. If that person wants to tell you that it came from them, they will. Ooh, artwork. Pretty good. It was. Probably the giveaway was her getting your address. Yes, Madonna sent that to you. Let's do a little something over here. Kind of move that around a little bit again. Get a little cloudish. Hey, Kitame, how are you? She chose well, I think, what she sent you. Nice dark. Let's take that right into that tree. Why not? We'll go right over that, under that tree. No problem. I don't know. I think so. Been waiting for my wife to call me. Still waiting on my son to get out of surgery. Don't like it when he's in surgeries. He's a big boy, I know that, but I pretend well. I just do it for pretend, kidding me. Would you like to see what I painted today, though? Because this isn't it. This is just something to play with. Well, I was killing time, but this isn't actually the painting that I painted today. Oh yeah, he's my son. Surgery. Smart neck. Yes, I know. I know now. Trying to get that color right. Put a little bit of that in there. Maybe a little bit of that over there. Don't really like this purple cloud. Let's throw some dark in it. Let's go to the dark side. Yeah, let's go to the dark side. Let's make this kind of a foreboding place. Thank you, Kitty. I do appreciate you. That's for sure. Doink, doink, doink. And the white. And let's throw that up in there like so. Kind of play that around a little bit for a second. No, not working for me. Dang, that whole thing's not working for me up there. Let's grab that and that. Maybe a tiny touch of white and a tiny touch more. Yeah, there's a color I'm feeling. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Let's go ahead and get that up in there like that. Then we'll go ahead and add some white to it. And yeah, like right around here. Then we'll go ahead and kind of just do that number. Maybe kind of blend that up there a little bit. And we'll kind of just wiggle it around over here. Kind of make those clouds kind of do something crazy over there. Kind of that way, down that way a little bit. And you kind of just end it right there all by yourself. And I think part of that is the reflection of my camera freaking out. We'll go back in and fix this tree because we want this to be all the way over here. Why not? Let's just use this brush. It's in our hands. I don't know if we can, but let's give it a shot. And we'll go kind of take a little bit down this way a little bit. And maybe a little bit right there. Pop a little over there. He's just practicing his antisocial distancing. I know, I practice it every day. Nothing better than a good antisocial distancing. Oh, you want to sit out of the painting? I'm sorry. I was just, I'm sorry, dog. Jeez, dog's over there being judgmental. Yeah, 1 second now. Just wanted to add a couple little tweakies in there. You finished the dinosaur? Holy cow. That's a lot of work, man. That's more work than I can do. Fabulous artist. I really do. I enjoy watching you paint, man. I do. You just make it look so easy. And I'll share your stuff everywhere I go, as much as I can. All right. Let's grab the piece off the floor. It should be pretty close to dry. Yeah, now this is... Oh, let me back up. We have to back up. Because it's not exactly small. That's what we painted today. That is today's painting. Thank you, everybody. It looks like I am still got something going on up here. I wonder if I bumped into the glycerin or something. Oh, yeah. That's glycerin. Tastes like glycerin. Has that flavor. We might have to grab a brush. Cardboard. Oh, yeah, that's glycerin. I'm going to just let that dry and not play with it. Yeah, I must have bumped into some glycerin up there. I have some right on my palette from a while ago. I made the mistake of putting a tiny bit on there and If I keep playing with that spot, it's going to become huge. So we're going to leave it alone. Anyway, this is darker than this picture looks because I had to turn my camera back up for the other piece. But I think that'll do for me. Just trying to get my watch hours up because I'm very low on watch. I mean, I'm not low on watch hours. I only have 870 to go. But yeah, this is on cardboard. I'm about the same number of, I don't even know what I'm at, 853 subscribers. And I'm at 3,200 and something. Or 3,000. Yeah, anyway. I'm not far away from the 1K, 4K. And really, the only reason I want it is so I can go live with my cell phone. To be honest, that's really what my goal is. I want to be able to take you guys down to the bay and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty hard when people come and visit me every day. Gonna have to be a bunch of the older ones. But thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the little crazy piece we did a few minutes ago. That was just something to do while I was waiting for this to kind of finish up and dry. Looks like that dried well. I like the colors of this one. I think it came out pretty cool. So we did that, and we did this little tiny crazy the chances are we'll come back in and do some more work to the other one, the green one. As soon as I find out, he's been in surgery for 3.5 hours already. So, there. I think they're removing part of his belly button and repairing a hernia for the 3rd time. So, he'll probably have no belly button now, but he's a big kid, you know. My son's 6'4", 6'5", and almost 300 pounds. He's a big, big boy. So these aren't just simple operations when you're that big. And being at the hospital scares the living daylights out of me anyway. It's such a germy place. But thank you, everybody. I'm going to go upstairs and probably have, I don't know, bowl of cereal. Oh, Nelly, I'm a dwarf next to him, and I'm 5'10". He's a 3X. He's a wide kid. He's just, you know, he's got shoulders built like I am. He's just big boy. Dad's right next to me. Daisy's upstairs. I can hear her going through everything she could possibly find in the baby's playroom. But thank you all. I hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, enjoy life today. You never know. Much peace all. We'll see you later. Oh, I did. That's right, I did. I think I sent you the one of his sister and him at the wedding. And she looks tiny next to him. She's one of the few people that she can stand next to and she feels short. Oh, wait. Bye now. Thank you. And by the way, now they come in chocolate mint also. I think I'll see y'all later. If this thing lets me shut down, it'd be nice. Stuck on mine. It's not shutting down. Why are you not shutting down? Please. Turn off. Oh, there it goes.